I saw this the other, was it yesterday or so? I thought this is a good video for me to show y'all and upload, because here is part of the problem.
Because I want to talk about something that I haven't heard, and I just want to know if anyone else, any women are experiencing this. Quick backstory. Coming up, I always had low self-esteem. I never felt attractive. I didn't really have friends. I was pretty much a loner. And so as an adult, I still have some of those thoughts in my mind. And it could honestly affect how I present myself when I'm out. But with that said, I have a lot of gorgeous friends, okay? Everybody's pretty. Everybody's pretty. Can we talk about how we are not the woman that's like ever approached?
Okay, there goes problem number one right there. Well, actually, you had a couple more problems before then, but this is major problem number one. All your friends is gorgeous. Not saying that you need to hang out with ugly girls, but when I think of gorgeous, I'm thinking of nice body, pretty face, real hair, real eyebrows, real edges, nice smile, not a bitch, shit like that. That's what I think when I think of gorgeous. Now, when I look at you, off rip, nice smile, nice face, but as I look at your neck and your shoulders, your hands, this extra meat right here, sweetheart, you already know what's holding you back. I ain't gotta say it. You're big. I already said it. You're big. That's what it is. Why should I go up and talk to you when your other friends looking fine as hell? I'm sorry, but if there was a group of beautiful women, like let's say there's a group of 10s that's hanging with each other. One of them is the best 10 and one of them is the worst 10. The dude is gonna go for the best 10. If not the best, probably the one in the middle. I mean, a low 10 is good too, because a 10 is a 10, but people normally like to shoot for the stars and aim for the moon, you know? And you hanging out with pretty girls, it's not helping you, not one bit, because that's only kicking your ego even harder.
In the friend group, more specifically, how you internalize it, how you deal with it. You know, because it's hard for me to believe that I'm the pretty girl when I'm out and men don't approach me.
No, you're not, because you're around all the pretty girls. You're not the pretty girl. When you're around all the real pretty girls, people think they pretty until they actually step outside of their bubble and they see what's really outside.
I tell you guys all the time that like I get the most attention from guys on the internet, not out in public.
That's because the internet be capping, sweetheart. The internet ain't nothing but, the internet is the internet. The internet is not real life. People gonna say what you want to hear on the internet. You know, kind of like some people is probably gonna tell you. Like I said before, I'm not saying you not pretty, because in the face, sweetheart, you got all the features that classifies as pretty. It's just unfortunate that you ate too many burgers and too many hot dogs. All right, it's too much fried food to get you. But implement some broccoli in your diet. Cut off the fried food and just do grilled stuff and drink some water. I promise you not. You're gonna be shitting every day and you're gonna be dropping that weight. Just go to the gym for about an hour and just walk. Don't run. You ain't even gotta run. Just walk. And I promise you, just like that, it's dropping.
I for the most part, I'm never approached, just to keep it a buck. Or I'm approached by super older guys, like 50 and up.
Sugar baby?
Nobody in my age range.
Sugar baby?
And I don't care how many times my friends tell me I'm pretty. People at church tell me I'm pretty.
They all lying
when
to
it's
you.
all said and done and I'm in a room with them, I'm never seen.
Yeah,
And it's kind of hard to deal with.
the results tell itself. People gonna say what you want to hear until it's tested out there in the field, and then you gonna hear reality. No, people ain't gonna tell you. They gonna show you. They not walking up to you. So are you pretty for real? In the face you are.
And then you can't even really talk to your homegirls about it, because if you tell them, then they're going to be self-conscious about how they are in your presence, and you don't want to dim their light because you love them. But like, what do I have to do? Distance myself from pretty people? Like that?
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
No, it makes perfect sense. That's what you're gonna have to do. You either lose the weight and stay with the pretty people, or leave the weight on and drop your pretty friends. Cause you ain't gonna get no dick being around your pretty friends. You are involuntary incel while you are around your pretty friends. I'm sorry, but that's reality. Listen, drop the weight and you'll see what I'm saying. Cause you look good in the face. You might need a little retwist in your head, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, look good. Real hair, I like it. Nice skin. You do got a pretty face, like a lot. But your body.
I don't know. How do y'all deal with it? Do you talk to your homegirls? Do you just internalize it? Do you talk to other people? Do you just ignore the feelings? Because that's my thing. When I'm by myself and I meditate or I look at myself in the mirror, I feel beautiful. And then I get around other pretty girls and I feel like the ugly duckling.
This is the impact
Reality
of lying to women. You see, they hated Kevin Samuels for calling out women when they were too big when they called into his show. But if women like this heard the uncomfortable truth years before, then they had to hear it then. The question is, would she have sought to fix the particular issue? You see, you panderers are the problem, not the people that talk about these uncomfortable truths.
And nobody can convince me that I'm attractive. That's why it's hard for me to receive compliments. That's why it's hard for me to trust that what people are saying they mean, because my life experience tells me otherwise.
I like videos like this. Lizzo, your ass need to listen, bitch. You got the paper to eat pizza and still be healthy. There are recipes where you can have pizza and still be a healthy pizza. Cause you got that kind of paper. For you, sweetheart, you ain't got Lizzo money. So you're gonna have to do it the normal people way. You're gonna have to change your diet.
Otherwise. So how do you deal with it if you are dealing with it? Ladies.
You just got to take it on the
I
chin.
legitimately feel
Unless you
bad
change your
regarding what I'm seeing right here to a degree. But the thing is like, I took a look at her Instagram. I'm not going to bring it up here because, I want you guys going to go find her and, talk to her or anything like that. But
I'm a fan.
she's large.
Let me see
She's
if she
extremely large. And the thing is like, she doesn't have an ugly face.
Exactly.
And I think that if she lost 80 pounds, she
Exactly.
would be way more attractive than what she is right now. And she wouldn't have to make up.
She'll ease. Look at this girl right now. Look at her. She look good right here. And her eyes is closed. This is like a random stop. You can tell somebody look good is if you stop the video randomly, right? And they still look good. That means they're past the cute stage. They're in the pretty area. She's pretty, but she got them ham hocks on this arm, right? She got, she got. Listen.
Particular video like this, if she didn't reside in a culture that will pander to you irrespective of the truth that scientists and doctors talk about. But this is the reality. Outside of all of the body positivity bullshit, this is the reality. She's looking at the data as presented to her when she goes out into reality, not the data from her pandering girlfriends that just want her to feel good.
Ladies, can we start a thread? Because I want to talk about something.
Hey boo, I'm Rhea, and you don't know me, but I wanted to stitch your video, and I just want to tell you something today.
Nice tattoo.
You are gorgeous.
You are.
You are beautiful.
Yeah.
You are enough.
No. See, there it is, right there. You're lying. Why are you lying? You're not enough. What in the fuck? Oh, man, you bitches make me want to just slap y'all through the doggone screen, bro. She is not enough. Drop the weight and you will see. Damn, man. You just had to lie right there after the first sentence. Damn.
You are worth it. You are amazing.
Worth it.
And I don't care what anybody says.
See, there
or
go
thinks
that's another problem.
Or anything.
That's another problem.
You got to get a confidence, a true confidence in yourself to know that I'm worth this. And just because men don't pick you out of your friend group, that doesn't mean that you're not worth it. That doesn't mean that you're not gorgeous. That doesn't mean that you're not beautiful. It just means that they are not the ones for you. Because when a man sees you, he gonna see all of you. When a man wants you, he's gonna want you for you, not because you're portraying to be somebody else or anything like that. He's gonna want you because you are you unapologetically, and that's what I'm trying to say here. And I can say this to you because
You unapologetically. I'm glad MTR said it because he got more subscribers. He gets more views. So I know she saw that video. I just wish I had at least half of that right now so you can get the raw and uncut from me. You fat. See, about 20 years ago or so, your ass would have been had a man. But you know, you got Instagram, you got Twitter, you got Facebook, you got Tinder, you got Bumble, all these different Facebook dating, all these different things that dudes can go to, the club, the freaking bar, the gym. I mean, all these hoes just everywhere you go. Just as I see the same hoes everywhere you go, and you see different hoes. As soon as you take out your cell phone, they will pass over you. Especially depending on what city you live in. You're gonna see a lot of BBLs in certain cities. If you drop the weight, you gonna gain the confidence. You gonna gain and please don't put that tattoo nowhere else on your body. On the arm is perfect. It looks good on your arm right now. It looks good. Please don't go to anywhere else on your body because your skin look flawless. Drop the weight and you will see what I'm talking about.